Hi students, I have a book I want to share with you today. It's a new book that I recently got in the mail. My mom actually sent it to me. It's a great book if you might be feeling a little bit lonely or just kind of isolated, which I think a lot of us are feeling right now during the social distancing. So I want to share it with you guys today. It's called My Lighthouse. And the story is by Rend Collective. This is a story about a house. But as you may or may not know, there are many different types of houses in this world. Bungalows, semi-detached houses, greenhouses, confusing because they're actually not green, bird houses, country houses, cottages, tree houses, doll houses, apartments and flats, the White House. It is actually white, but it's not the only White House. Detached houses, temporary houses, and even the Houses of Parliament. This, however, is the story of a lighthouse. No, not a lighthouse or a lighthouse, but a lighthouse. The one with the light near the sea. Finn had lived in a lighthouse his whole life, just like his dad, and his dad, and his dad, right back to when it was built. Finn hated living in a lighthouse. He just wanted to be normal and live in a regular square house like all his friends. Why did everything have to be round? Round cooker, round pictures, round rugs, round cat. Well, he ate too much. Round bed, round bath, round head. Oh wait, that's meant to be round. Anyway, you get the idea. He would often ask his dad, "Why can't we live in a square house like everyone else?" "Because, son, we are not like everyone else. We are special." Finn didn't really understand how significant and important his family was. One thing Finn did understand and love was boats. Every day he would watch them appear over the horizon and sail safe to shore, while imagining his own great sea adventure. He would be the world's youngest explorer ever, sailing into the great unknown to find treasure. Not silly coins and stuff, real treasure. Oh, and the odd, undiscovered sea creature. I'll name you Wonglefish. The next evening, while his mom and dad were cooking dinner, Finn decided to push the boat out into the cold, clear water. It was the perfect time. Everyone was busy. There he was in the open sea, wind in his face, life jacket on, and a heart full of excitement. The wind started calm, then grew strong, then became wild and scary. He quickly realized he was all alone and began to miss home. Very soon, Finn was lost in the dark. He needed to get home, but he had forgotten his map and compass. When it all felt like all hope was lost, he saw a faint light in the distance. It seemed to pass by every 5 seconds or so. He recognized that light, and as a matter of fact, he had known that light his entire life, never fading and constant. If he could just follow it, he knew it would lead him home. See up here in the corner where that light is coming from. Through the waves, through the fog, through the terrifyingly angry rocks, Finn followed the light home. That light was his home. As he pulled his boat up onto the sand, Finn realized his house. His lighthouse was leading every ship, boat, canoe, and even raft safe to shore. It wasn't just a regular house, it was special, and he was so glad it was his. I love this house, Dad, and it loves you too, son. In the back it says, this book is dedicated to every human who has ever felt lost and alone.